Hey everyone, welcome back to another Router Gods video. Today is a very gloomy Friday in Bangkok. Rainy season has started and it's been sprinkling, raining all day. Chulalongkorn University versus Duke Language School. And this is for learning Thai. And I can answer that because I've gone to both. So I'm currently also going to Duke. I've returned to Duke. I like repeating classes at Duke because that can easily be done. So I've gone to all the classes at Duke, starting with Journey 3, and then I've taken most of the later classes multiple times. And I've also gone to Chulalongkorn University Intensive Thai class number 5. So I did that last year from May to April. You probably saw some of those videos. Two schools, both are very successful schools. Both are packed, and you can have two schools that are successful but have completely different methods of teaching students. So Duke, while intensive, is flexible, it is more chill, it's more fun. It's not chill, but it's intensive but fun. Chulalongkorn University is intensive. It's intensive to the max, but for some people that can also be, quote unquote, fun. So it's two different ways of doing it. One's a private school, one's a traditional 4-year university. Some may argue, many may argue that Chulalongkorn is the top university in Thailand. Depends on who you talk to. Both Duke and Chula are 9 classes total, right? The difference is at Duke, each class is 4 weeks. So 1 month, right? So if you total up all the classes, if you did everything in a row, it would be 9 months of classes. If you did the same thing at Chulalongkorn University Intensive Thai, it would actually be 18 months. 9 times 2 is 18. So it's double the length. The actual classes themselves at Chula are 6 weeks long, but you have a 2-week break in between classes before the next one starts. The total program at Chulalongkorn University is twice as long as Duke. If you take someone who's gone to school for 18 months versus someone who's gone to school for 9 months, of course, the person who's gone to school for 18 months, twice as long, 9 months more, should be better. That's just common sense, right? What if I took the Duke student who finished the whole program at 9 months and have them repeat classes at Duke for the same 18 months in total? My opinion will be that both will be on similar levels of Thai, total-wise. So if you take the reading, writing, speaking, listening, take all that, and you average it out, I would say both are equal. With the respect of just speaking, just natural speaking, I would give it to the Duke student because the Duke student has had much more time speaking, just speaking with students, speaking with the teacher, just talking, especially in the Connect classes. Now, where the Chula student would win would be in the formal vocabulary. So if you told the Chulalongkorn student to give a presentation, they would definitely win because that's what they do. If you told the Chulalongkorn student to talk about politics and economics and import and export and formal vocabulary, using formal vocabulary, the Chulalongkorn student would win. Now, where I think people mess this up is they make this an either or thing. Either you go to Duke or you go to Chulalongkorn University. And I've done videos where I say that's the wrong choice. That's the incorrect way of looking at it. The best way of looking at it, or what I would suggest, is mix them up. I'll give you a situation that will blow your mind. In the same time that it would take you to finish all of Chulalongkorn's program, 18 months, you could take Duke's entire program in 9 months, finish it, and go to Chulalongkorn University for the later classes. You would get the same certificate. It would cost you a lot less, right? Duke student finishes everything and then does, let's see, you would have 9 months left, so you could do 4 classes at Chulalongkorn University. Or what you could do, you could kind of cut it in half, repeat a couple classes at Duke, and maybe do 2 or 3 classes at Chulalongkorn University. There's many ways of mix and matching this. Or go to Duke for 9 months, and then in all the money that you've saved, because Duke costs 9 classes, and you can take that 200,000 baht to take more classes, or that's a lot of hours of private tutoring. So private tutoring, let's say private tutoring is 500 baht 1 hour. Actually, no, let's not say it's 500. Let's make it higher. Let's say your private tutor, you got a really good one, and your private tutor costs you 1,000 baht per hour. 1,000 baht per hour. That's 200 hours of private tutoring. And also, a lot of tutors, if you buy a block of time, they make it cheaper. So the Duke versus Chulalongkorn University choice is not really a choice. It's dumb. It's a stupid thing. It all depends on you. Many ways you can mix it. Why not? Like, there's a choice C, mix both Duke and Chula. So if you have any questions or comments, put them in the section below. And as always, take care, stay safe. And it's Friday. It's coming up on 5 o'clock, and it's time for me to grab my first drink since recovering from shingles and Ramsay Hunt. So you can kind of see my face. It's almost back to normal, but we'll be doing more videos in the coming weeks as I get back into the rhythm. All right, take care, stay safe, bye.